This is something that I wish someone would have taught me 10, 20 years ago, because it took forever. I mean, I paid all these, gurus, over $500,000 only to find out they cannot teach their way out of a paper bag. And they're still out there teaching nothing, And as I like to say, there's no there. It's like, look at all the hype and, look at my Lambo. It's in terms of monetization, your question, it took so long to figure out because, I'd buy their course and they, I'd give them all this money, hoping they would give me something, right? Duh, that's kind of what you want, right? And they would give you maybe a little kernel of something, but the rest is just nothing. Yeah. And so anyway, what I finally learned after all these years is that what I really enjoy now, with my clients is to what I call one offer with 3 levels of service. All right. So one offer, meaning that we're able to now offer 3 levels of service, which is done for you, done with you, and do it yourself.
Oh,
now,
interesting.
It sounds so simple, and it is simple. Yeah. It's like, why didn't you tell me 20 years ago? So frustrating. But anyway, so I'm hoping this will help somebody watching and listening to this program to, cut through the heartache and awfulness that I had to go through. But basically, it's very simple, which is, the first level, which is done for you, right? So in other words, let's say you're an agency, whether you're doing funnels or ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, whatever it might be, right? And you offer that done for you service. Because there's a certain segment of your market, there's always the eternal battle between time and money, right? That's the eternal battle. In other words, you're always trading one for the other, right? There's no other way to go. You're either saying, okay, I'm going to take my time to do this, you as the entrepreneur, right? Yep. I'm going to do it myself, right? But what does that cost you? Your time, all right? So you say, okay, well, I'm going to put that money in my pocket, but you're trading your time for money. So it's a tough call, right? But then of course you have money, right? So you say, okay, well, I'll invest that money and then I'll get my time back. See? So that's the eternal struggle. And, like I said, it's not cookie cutter, one size fits all. We have to make those decisions really every day as entrepreneurs, don't we? So the done for you is for people who say, hey, Noah, I just want you to do it for me. Here's the money. Just do it for me. In other words, I have the money, but I value my time, right? I place a premium on my time, which all of us should as entrepreneurs, right? And that's one of the big mistakes I see many entrepreneurs making is they don't value their time enough, right? And they are doing everything themselves, even the things that they shouldn't be doing. And that is absolutely going to put a ceiling on you, on your income, on your influence, on your impact, okay? So that's the done for you level. The second is the done with you level. Now, think about this, everybody. If information alone wasn't enough to cause transformation, everybody who has an internet connection would be a millionaire, right? Because think about that. If you go to YouTube right now and you type in how to be a millionaire or how to make money online or how to make money in real estate or how to make money in whatever you're doing, right? There's 10 trillion, quadrillion, right? Videos on that, right? Yep. How to make money online, how to make money as an internet marketer, online marketer, whatever, right? So, well, then why isn't everyone a millionaire? Well, the answer is because information alone is not enough to cause transformation, right? And so that's why a lot of people really like the done with you level, right? Because they want that help, that accountability, that coaching, that support, that you can really only get from that interaction with the thought leader, the expert. And then, of course, you have the do-it-yourself, which is basically an online course. And another mistake that I made is really staying too long in the do-it-yourself, because I'm a very motivated person. I guess there's no way to say it. I'm a very driven person. And, if you say, hey, Noah, if you do this, you'll get this result. And I want that result. I'll go, okay, great. What do I do? All right. And I do it. What I realize is that I'm weird. It's like most people are going to give a lot of excuses. Well, I've written all these books on how to not give excuses. So I'd be a hypocrite if I was giving excuses, wouldn't I? So I'd be like, no, I'll do it. Right. But then I realized I'm weird. Most people are going to give excuses. Hence, I'll never be out of favor. And I'll always be needed, by humanity, because humanity is about giving excuses. My point of what I'm trying to get at is that do it yourself is exactly that. It's a self-paced course. The problem with do it yourself, however, is in many cases, you're competing with YouTube. You're competing with free. There's even plenty of, online universities, big name universities that are giving away free, MBAs basically at this point. And so it's tricky. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you got to realize that, you know, that's who you're competing with. You're competing with YouTube, you're competing with free. So, you know, you've got to make sure that you set yourself apart. But that's why I really like the done with you level. I mean, that's my personal favorite because I love coaching. I love helping people. I love seeing those light bulb moments and go, wow, you know, just something you just said, no, it just, you know, totally turned the corner for me. So that's what I personally enjoy.